In the winter of 1623, in a village nestled along the Himalayas, a woman named Hira stopped speaking. She was not a mystic. She was not a nun. She was not even particularly patient. She was the daughter of the blacksmith. The village was preparing for war. Men trained with swords they'd never held before. Children stopped playing. The air held its breath. And Hira? She walked to the center of the village square, where the stone was worn smooth from centuries of footsteps. And she sat down in lotus pose, cross-legged, eyes closed, silent. At first, the villagers thought she was in shock. Then they grew angry. You should be helping. You're in the way. You're making a scene. But Hira didn't move from her meditation. Not when snow fell on her shoulders. Not when dogs sniffed her feet. Not even when a soldier stood beside her and said, "She's cuckoo." What they didn't know was that Hira was listening, not to the world around her, but to the storm inside her. The grief, the fear, the noise. It was deafening. So she breathed. One breath, then another, like she was weaving silence into herself, thread by thread. By the second day, her heartbeat had slowed. By the third, the birds began to gather. By the fifth, even the children stopped throwing stones. And on the seventh day, something shifted. The enemy army turned around. No one knows why. Some say they were confused by the stillness. Others say they saw a field of light where she sat. Hira opened her eyes. She stood up. She walked home. She did not explain. Hira didn't meditate to stop the war. She meditated to stop her war. The chaos inside. The spirals of fear and memory. She was not seeking monkhood. She was seeking peace. And in finding her own, she shifted the cosmic field around her. Meditation isn't about becoming something holy. It's about becoming whole. You don't have to sit for 7 days. You just have to sit with yourself long enough to listen to the space between thoughts. Start with one breath. Hira did. Like, follow and save this story for more meditation inspiration and techniques, the Center for Subtle Arts.